What's up, guys, and welcome back to Average Takes.
Average
Hello.
Takes.
What is up, homies?
Pick'ems,
Yes, sir.
episode, I don't know, but week 15 in the NFL. So that's what we're talking
Probably
about
15.
today. Yeah.
Boom.
We didn't start
Yes,
on
sir.
week one,
No, we didn't start week one. Yeah.
but I haven't
So
really.
boys sneaking up to second place.
Hey,
Lucky
whoa.
Shenny.
Ooh, one game back.
Let's
Yeah,
get
Shenny.
it.
In the standings.
Shenny, wow. Big drop off.
Wow.
Wow. I'll just say that now.
Sure.
Barely
You weren't.
500.
Oh,
Take the
yeah.
Jets
Brutal
again
week.
this week.
Brutal
Shenny
week
going
for
down.
Shenny.
Shenny going down in flames with the Steelers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I like to see
only
it.
coincidence.
I love it. I love it.
Weird.
That's funny.
Tight.
But your boy
Hey.
Bob still at number one.
Only by
Nobody-
one.
Not comfortable
They're
though.
in first.
You're
by
shaking in your boots
one.
now.
I've been pretty
Cares?
comfortable all year.
Yeah.
I've been
Shaking
pretty
in your boots
comfortable
now.
all year.
15
Look, you had a
this week.
worse record than Roman last week and the week before, and now
Hey.
Roman's one back on you.
Hey, he's had a
Yeah.
couple
We're all
lucky
one
weeks.
back.
The water.
We're all one back.
Yeah.
Couple lucky weeks, but we're still on top. It's been a
Ooh.
long season too, so I'm enjoying it.
It
been a
is.
long
It has
season.
been a long season.
I'm enjoying it while I can in this weird NFL year. So
Let's hop right into it.
Thursday night, a great game for fans, and I know most of this podcast are represented here in San Diego.
Big
and
rivalry.
are still Charger fans, so we're going to talk about them. Chargers versus
Yuck.
Raiders.
Yeah. This might be the worst Thursday night game all year, bro.
Wow, it's about to be a good game.
This
It's
is going
about
to be a good
game.
game. Do you not remember
Yeah.
what happened last time Chargers Raiders played? It went down to the very last second where
Very
the
last second. And
Raiders
the Raiders won by it.
corner ripped the ball out of the guy's hands. So,
Bingo. That's all I needed to hear. Raiders won.
yeah, but
I'm
it
gonna
was
go
a
Raiders.
great game. It was a
I'm
great
gonna go
game.
Raiders again. 2 times this year for the season sweep in Vegas. Gonna be a great game. I'm not too sure what to expect out of this Chargers team. They've been playing really bad these last 2 weeks. Nothing's really been flashy for them. Kind of been how it is all year, but it's all right. Coming off a win, but I still think this Raider team is a little better than them, so gotta go with the Raiders here.
This is going to be hard again for me to pick against the Chargers this week. But the Raiders' playoff hopes is on the blink of this game. So I believe that if the Raiders team is going to make playoffs, they have to win out. And this is a must-win game for them. They're going to have to play like they did versus the Chiefs, play good. Because this Chargers team doesn't win games, but they are good and they play hard, fight hard battles. So I'm going to go Raiders, but look for this to be a great matchup this week.
Oh, Bob literally committed to I'm not a Chargers fan anymore, huh? Picking the Raiders over the Chargers. That's crazy.
Anthony Lynn, coach team.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go
Very
oppo of
easy.
the group. I think Chargers can pull it off. I think the Chargers look awful, but I see an opportunity here. I'm taking it. I'm going with the Chargers.
Ah,
The Chargers beat a bad Falcons team last week, and the Raiders have more to play for here. Like Bob said, they're in the race to be in playoffs. But
Keep in mind the Jets game. Keep in mind the Jets game where they won by a Hail Mary. They literally lost that game to the Jets.
this Chargers team would barely compete with the Jets too, so I don't know where to put that
God.
game.
They beat them.
Yeah.
I think the Raiders have a lot to play for here, and they're going to step up. But I feel like the Chargers are not going to make it easy for them. But I still think the Raiders can pull it off. I don't know why.
Starting off with an island.
Yeah. I don't think the Chargers can do it.
Hate to hear it.
I was trying to swing you with the Jets.
You
game.
almost
I was
did,
trying to get you
bro.
to come to my side.
You almost did.
All right, this week is kind of a special week for football fans. We have 2 Saturday games. 2 games this
Yeah.
Saturday, which is kind of
Fire,
crazy.
I
fire.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, we have a 1:30
Yeah, lit.
Bills versus Broncos game, and I
Oh,
believe that this podcast is big Bills fans over here.
I think we're all going Bills
Yep,
for
yes,
sure.
sir.
Definitely have to go Bills. Josh Allen
pick.
is going to continue his MVP season.
Yep, I agree. Josh Allen been looking good. They beat the Steelers pretty decently. It wasn't like an easy game, but they beat them pretty easily.
Steelers beat
And
themselves.
I think the Bills keep it. Yeah, Steelers had a lot of problems. You can't say that themselves because of how well the Bills
Yeah,
did play.
true.
Yeah.
Are we all for Bills here? We can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
But
Already.
I'm expecting Drew Lock to dance a little bit on this Bills team. So it's not going to be. It's not
He
going
did
to be
look
an
good
easy
last
one.
week.
Yeah, he
Take
played
the
well.
island. Take the island then, buddy.
Oh no!
Yeah, take it.
No
Take
way!
the island.
I'm accursed right now. I'm sticking to the numbers.
Next game, we got the Saturday night game, 5 o'clock. It's Panthers at Packers.
I feel
Go
like
Pack,
this
go
is
for me, for
another
sure.
easy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Discount double checks.
The
The
actual
MVP runner.
Devontae Adams,
MVP
baby.
runner.
Devontae Adams might be Offensive Player of the Year, too, right next to him.
We need 3 TDs, baby. We got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Packers all the way.
Yeah,
All right.
an easy
Go.
one to pick.
Let's start our Sunday morning games off with Bucks at Falcons. How we feeling?
Oh damn. You know what? This
Buccaneers.
one's actually. I think it should be easier to pick than I'm making it, but the Falcons play well in their division, and if they show up and play well, it's an NFL team. They could end up pulling this game, but I am going to go with Buccaneers. I think Buccaneers are trying to make a playoff push, and this is a game they have to win.
Yeah, I would agree. Must win for the Bucks, and I think Tom Brady's pretty good and must win. I haven't been confident in him this late in the season, so I think this is a game where look for them to play very well. I would expect them to get this ship sailing right now. Get it? Bucks
100%.
ship sail.
Yeah.
I think this is the game the Bucks get it all together against a bad Falcons team, lost to a shitty Chargers team last week. I think this is when the Buccaneers get their dub.
Yeah, the Bucks are playing without Rojo probably, so Leonard Fournette's going to be their starting running back, but I'm going to go Bucks too. I think that's easy pick,
Bucks all around.
Yes, sir.
We got next game is 49ers at Cowboys.
Now we're getting into some good games here.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is
I
going to be a
feel
good game.
I feel this is a tough game to pick just because the teams have been so inconsistent. Especially these two. But I'm going to lock in. I'm going to go with 49ers. I think they're the better of the two bad teams. So I'm going San Francisco this week.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. The Cowboys haven't looked terrible the last couple weeks. Andy Dalton's gotten in a groove. They beat the Bengals last week in his revenge game, but I think that this 49ers team plays hard and is really consistently better than they should be with how many stars they have on the injured reserve and how many players that they've lost this season. I'm going to go 49ers. This game I don't think it's going to be that much fun to watch, but San Francisco.
Yep.
I'm going to go the 49ers also. I think the Cowboys game last week against the Bengals was a fluke. I think they just played hard because Andy Dalton hates the Bengals. And the 49ers beat the Rams a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember that. They were playing good football that week, and I think they bring that out against the Cowboys this week.
Hello. I mean, I picked the 49ers like 3 times in a row and they lost, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to pick them again because the Cowboys suck too.
All the way around.
This next game should be very easy to pick. Is Lions at Titans.
Oh, yeah. That's impossible. You guys gamble on this one.
But it seems that the easy ones are the hardest to pick this year. I feel like us as a group lost 4 games last week that we all
agreed
picked.
on.
Yeah, we all agreed on.
Yeah.
So that
Damn.
I mean, you got to think about that, but I'm still going Titans here. I don't like this Lions team that much. I do like Swift. DeAndre Swift has been a highlight for this Lions team this year. And I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about that.
I agree. I think Titans are the better of the two teams, obviously. Lions could play spoiler and mess up their plans to get ready and get hot for the playoffs. just because Matt Stafford and that offense is pretty explosive. But I think Tennessee could pull it off. I think this is a must-win too for Tennessee.
Yeah, I like Tennessee too.
Yeah, I like Tennessee also.
Tennessee. All around.
I do like D Swift though. His first
Oh.
week last week back was nice.
Nope. 7 yards, 24 yards. 7 rushes, 24 yards, and a TD.
About the
Yeah,
receptions.
I was gonna say he got like 12 points. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I hope he gets no TDs this week. So let's go Titans.
Next game we got the old
matchup.
Texans and Colts. My bad, Bob.
No, you're good. Good
Texans
matchup. Good
and
matchup.
Colts.
We watched this game literally 2 weeks ago, and we saw the Colts win because Deshaun fumbled on the 5-yard line to lose.
Yeah,
Bad snap. A snap that hit him like in the ankle or something to lose this game. So you got to keep in mind that the Texans were driving all the way down the field to win that game last time we played.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Let's keep in mind, though,
They
last
had
week
Will
the
Fuller.
Colts beat the brakes off of the Raiders.
Yeah.
The Colts been on a hot one, and I think they keep it steaming here.
You
bro.
have
The
to
Texans
think
have lost
cranked
too
the
many
Texans.
tools, bro.
They cranked the Texans.
Deshaun
It's gonna be
Watson
embarrassing.
is hurt, kind of. I think a little bit. I think Colts win this for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I think everybody's pissed that the TRT supply got cut off for the Texans. It's going to be tough to win
Deshaun
without
Watson
it.
hurt himself. Didn't he get hurt for like a quarter or something like that?
Yep.
Last week?
He didn't have his normal injections.
He didn't have his exactly.
So
he's a beast,
I think
though.
Colts,
I like him.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. No slander to Deshaun Watson. He's an animal. I'm definitely taking Colts still this week.
Your Colts.
Let's talk Chicago at Minnesota.
This is a tough one to pick, actually, with the way Mitch looked last week with Chicago. That offense showed up and showed out.
What do you have, 290 or something like that?
I just want to know if
the
Vikings found a kicker that can make points. That's all I need to know. If they got a kicker, they're a great team. That's what I assume. So
I am assuming that they didn't sign a kicker Monday, that they are keeping Dan Bailey around.
Yep.
I just don't know if I can have trust in him anymore. That's 2 straight games, as the kicker. That's rough. I don't know. 3, he's going to figure it out, I guess. 3rd time's a charm. Apparently.
Over the season, I've made one solidified rule in my head, and I broke it once, and it came back to bite me, and it's don't pick the Bears, okay? And so I stuck with it, and I lost to the Bears by sticking to that cardinal rule. But this week, I think they run into the Vikings. I think it's going to be a good game. I think Vikings pull it off, though. I'm sticking with Minnesota.
Hello.
Go ahead, Jenny.
I agree as well. Kicker or no kicker, I think the Vikings will win this game because if he misses one extra point, I think just go for 2 every time now. And they might get points like that, more points, So
might as well.
Yeah, I think Dalvin. It's gonna be a great matchup. So I can't predict any how stats they're gonna do, but I just think it's gonna be pretty good, close game, 27-24. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah, I'm thinking also close game, closer to 30s.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the team here, Vikings. I really like this offense and how many weapons they have. And that Bears offense is so whack sometimes. So I'm going Vikings for sure.
Going on an island this week. I think the Bears.
You dirty dog.
I think the Bears D stops a lot of good running backs, and I think they hold Dalvin Cook to under 100 yards this game. And Trubisky in this Bears offense has put 30 points on the board for the past 2 weeks. And I think that's enough to beat the Vikings teams this week, bro. I don't believe in the Vikings anymore.
Roman rolling dice.
Yeah.
Looking to move to first place.
I think I'm going Bears.
Damn. I hope that one comes back to bite you. Not gonna lie.
Hopefully not.
What's the next game?
Next, we got a good game. Great game, actually. Seahawks versus Washington. great game.
Dang.
Yeah, this is a good game.
Be a close
Washington's been
game,
playing
low-key.
outstanding lately. And
Hot
the
streak.
Seahawks beat the Jets by a whopping 37 points last week. So they're on a hot one also. But
Bullied the Jets a little bit. That was kind of dirty.
that was dirty. But I think I go Washington here. They beat the top team in the league.
Damn.
They're on a hot one. They didn't beat the 49ers by too much, but I think they pull it off against the Seahawks.
I think that's a good pick. This defense looks solid with Ron Rivera and company over there behind the wheel. That team is pretty good. They're on the up and up.
You picked football team?
Yeah, I'm picking football.
Yeah, he picks football team.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can't do it. I got to go with Seattle this week.
Yeah, I agree. In hindsight, that looks like a good pick, but I think Russ has found the switch and he's going to turn it back on. And with the Washington Alex Smith situation, he's not looking really like he's going to play. And when
he's not playing?
Yeah, he missed today's practice today. Dwayne Haskins is looking to start that game, and Washington went 1-5 this season with Dwayne as quarterback.
Okay, no,
so.
back. Eject Dosito, bro. I didn't know that. Alex.
No. You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
I already put you on paper, buddy.
It's on the pod.
I already put you on paper.
Switch on pod. I'm going Seahawks.
All right. That's
Seahawks,
the rule.
yeah.
On pod,
Yeah,
we can switch.
Seahawks. I think low-key this
Everybody all
this
around.
Redskins team's going to be a little exposed. They ain't never seen DK, never seen Tyler Lockett. They all coming in hot-headed, confident, thinking they're tough shit because they beat shitty teams. But
And
whatever.
DK is a monster.
It's whatever.
Let's just
Yeah,
get that,
exactly.
in this pod. He is so good. I am surprised because I watched his combine and it didn't look very good. And then to what I'm seeing, one-on-one versus defenders, unreal. So
yeah, but
he's
if
unguardable,
you
bro.
put pressure in Russell Wilson's face, he sucks, bro. And when the Seahawks suck when Russell
that's
Wilson
every
plays
quarterback,
bad, bro.
No quarterback's really good with pressure.
Yeah,
Russell
but
Wilson's
you-
elusive,
if you can
though.
get to
He's
the quarterback,
elusive
if you can
as
get to the
shit.
quarterback in the NFL, you're gonna be able to make changes and play better in the game. If you rush the quarterback well, that's game changing.
It's iffy, bruh. Iffy. I'll go Seahawks. But
If you
it's iffy.
I
gamble,
wanted
then.
you to keep Washington.
I wanted to gamble,
Dwayne
but
Haskins.
Alex Smith has been playing money, bro.
Yeah.
That 1-5 with Dwayne Haskins is scary. I'm not betting against that, bro. I mean, betting with that.
Yep.
All right. So we got next game is New England at Miami.
Here.
This one's a tough one to pick too.
This one's fire. This is a good ass
Yeah, it's
game.
gonna be a good game.
Miami's and New England are fighting towards playoffs. I mean, New England would have to win out to make it, but I got to give it to the Dolphins. I love the way this defense has been playing.
No, this defense forced 3 interceptions for the best quarterback in the league, and you come in now. You have the game plan for
A running quarterback.
Cam Newton. What the
Who-
heck?
who beat them week 1. Patriots
week 1.
won.
Yeah, and this defense was not
Totally
figured out
different.
week 1.
Yeah.
Yes,
I would
they've got completely different team out there. I'm gonna go with
Xavier
Miami.
Howard or whatever
Bob
is
Shenny, Miami.
a stud.
Xavier.
5 straight games with the interception.
Yes.
Yep. Absolute savage.
Look
And
for Cam
Cam
I
Newton,
Newton,
agree with all
65
that you guys
passing
said,
yards.
but there's one thing we always got to remember. Bill Belichick kills young quarterbacks. Absolutely kills young quarterbacks. We
Yeah,
could
he
see
does.
Fitzpatrick end up back in this game. So I'm going, for that being said, I'm going Patriots.
Ooh,
This is gonna be a good game, bro.
ooh. I'm going Dolphins for sure, bro. New England couldn't even
I-
score a freaking touchdown on the Rams last week, bro. And the Dolphins put 27 against what looks like the Super Bowl champs, defending Super Bowl champs, bro. They look like the team they were last year. They look like they're not missing any gears, nothing. I think, and the Dolphins played well against them. I think Dolphins win this game.
I love this island. This is the island I wanted in the beginning.
Well, here it is. Our next 2 games are pretty easy, so I'm going to give them to you back to back. We got Jacksonville at Baltimore, and I know you guys are all going to say Baltimore.
Done.
And then we got Jets at Rams, and we're going to all say Rams. So boom, bing, bam, 2 games at once.
Yep.
I hate
sure.
to take the Ravens in that game. Hate it.
You
Tony,
love
you gotta
it. You
take
love
him.
it. You love to take it.
Next game, we have the newly found Eagles
The
versus the
birds.
Cardinals.
Battle of the birds.
Battle of the Birds.
Battle of the birds.
We got Jalen
Let's not
Hurts
say
who
newly
came in
found
and
Eagles.
bro, they beat the Saints. Jalen Hurts looked pretty good.
I know. I'm just not sold on him being like the absolute. They're gonna all of a sudden be a Super Bowl team or a playoff
No,
team now.
no.
I don't know.
No. But I definitely think that they have found someone to build faith in because Carson Wentz
Yeah.
was on his deathbed in that situation.
I wonder what
Yeah.
happened with Carson Wentz, bro.
He
Like, 'cause
lost
what,
his
like,
offensive
literally, what goes
coordinator.
wrong?
I was listening to the game, and they said that Carson Wentz's best season was 2017 when Frank Wright was their offensive coordinator, and they had a bond that was inseparable. They said that they're two Christian men that found a connection and that build a great foundation together. Frank Wright got the head coaching job for Indianapolis Colts, and Carson Wentz hasn't been good since.
Well, guess
So
what?
That's what I got.
You know what I think?
Ain't no
You know what I
Christians in
think?
Philly. That's why he's hating it
He
over there.
gets in Indianapolis somehow.
That's
Phil Rivers
what I'm
has
thinking.
One more
Yeah, I
year.
can see that.
He has
I can
one
see
more
that.
year, and Carson Wentz is their new
Sits
future.
behind him. Yep. I
But
can
why would you
one
do
year.
that, bro? He's owed like $40 million.
Eagles will have to eat it, I'm sure. They're gonna.
He's
end up
owed a
yeah,
lot after
cutting
this year.
him or
He's owed a
something.
lot. If they
Yeah.
can trade,
Yeah.
then decent. But if they can't trade and they have to like just cut, he ends up in Indianapolis, 100%.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. I can see that 100%. Yeah.
But too much talk about Philly because I'm going Cardinals.
Oh,
100P, bro. Are you kidding me?
I like the Cardinals.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know
bro.
why I like them so much. They're not the best. They're not that great, but I really like Kyler and I like D-Hop. And this Cardinals offense is very hard to stop. But if this Philly team shows up like it did last week, you don't know.
Don't know.
yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna go Cardinals too. This one's kind of tough to pick because you have, like you said, we don't know what we're gonna get with Philly. Are they gonna be Philly of last week? Are they gonna be Philly of 2 weeks ago? Who knows? Are they gonna try Carson Wentz again at some point
Nope.
next game? Who
They
knows?
announced that Jalen
So-
Hurts is starter again.
Yeah, he's the starter, but who knows if he throws a pick, they might throw Carson back in. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if they
So
do that,
with
then
that being
we
said,
fire
there's
this
so many
coach as
question
well.
marks with Philly. We know what the Cardinals have to offer. We know what they are on defense. We know who they got on offense. I'm going with Arizona.
For sure going with Cardinals here, too. The Eagles looked great last week, but I think it was just – if they had Drew Brees in the game, it would have been a whole different story.
True.
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals for sure.
Oh, this is supposed to be my bounce back week, and getting set up here for a pretty decent island. Like I could go for it, but then I had to put my
Roll
trust in
dice.
Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts, he looked pretty good, like he looks like someone you can put a little trust in, a little faith in that guy, huh?
Yeah.
Miles Sanders also came back looking pretty good on the running game, and that Saints defense does not give up, does not let runners run on them. They had literally 50 straight games, nobody under 100 yards, over 100 yards. Oh,
Say it.
I'm gonna
Just
go
do it.
Say
with
it.
Do
the
it.
Eagles, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Go Eagles, let's go. Getting on an island
Battle
here.
of the birds.
Eagles are 1-5 in all their bird matchups in the
That's
last couple
crazy.
years.
Yikes.
With Carson Wentz as quarterback.
Ooh.
Let's go. They're 11-2 without Carson Wentz. That is amazing. I think they'll go 12-2 right here,
That is pretty
baby.
good.
That's what's up. That's a good take.
We touched a little
Next.
on the Saints game, so let's talk about it. Kansas City at New Orleans.
Look, we've seen Kansas look a little bit beatable. They end up pulling the game off. They look beatable to start of games the last few weeks. I think this is a tough matchup just because of how good that defense is for the Saints. I just don't see him pulling it off against the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs can score 2 touchdowns within the 2 minutes on anybody in the league. So I think it's definitely going to be Kansas City this week. Fast-scoring team. The defense plays well. Solid team all around.
I for sure think the Chiefs are going to win this game, but do you think Jameis is playing? Do you think
I
they
absolutely
take
hope
him
not.
out?
No,
I hope not.
they're going to go with Taysom.
Somehow.
They didn't
Really?
announce anything.
Damn.
Just on how bad the Saints' offensive line played last week, I'm going to give it to the Chiefs alone because Chris Jones is a monster, and if you can't stop the Eagles' D-line, you can't stop the Chiefs' D-line. So, Taysom, you're in for another rude awakening week, but Chiefs for sure.
Chiefs for sure.
We're
Next,
gonna
we
think.
got the
We'll
old
think about Jameis after the game. Definitely.
We're all
Start
going
thinking
around
about
Chiefs,
Jameis
yeah.
after the game.
after
Yep,
the game.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs too.
Fire.
Yep. Sunday night.
The old disappointing Browns versus the Giants. I
Hey,
hate
bro,
the
you can't
Browns,
say
bro.
disappointing. That
Well, hold
was
on.
a great game.
They played fantastic,
Shenny's
bro. I'm so
new
sad they
favorite
couldn't
team,
pull
the
it out.
Giants.
Yep.
Well, since the Steelers have been losing the last few weeks, this is Shenny's team
Come
now.
on.
So
No.
this is a tough one for Shenny to pick here because he hates the Browns. I'm curious what Shenny's got to say this week. Who you going with?
I don't know
Is
yet.
your favorite team?
I need to hear my Browns perspective come into this takes first.
Okay. Yeah. Bobby,
All
what
right,
do we
here
got?
I am. Well, we got another good game for the Browns last week. Baker, haven't seen that cycle in a couple weeks, honestly. He's
Yep.
been playing
Did he
pretty
break the
good.
cycle?
And I'm hearing rumblings that no Daniel Jones this week. So just because of that, I'm going Browns. Colt looked when he came in, but the Browns get sacks and interceptions, and the one thing they don't do is stop the run, and Giants don't have no run game. Daniel Jones is their best runner, and if he's not in the game, they ain't got
Not true.
nothing. The
Wayne
Browns
Gallman,
lost
baby.
because
Wayne Gallman. He
I
got 12 carries for 57 yards last week, but he ain't
He is
doing
the
nothing.
beast.
he's aight. You won't hear him next
Aight.
year when you got Saquon in the backfield. I'm just saying,
Depends.
Unless
I don't really like this Giants team. I'm going Browns. They lost because Lamar came off the crapper and fucking shit a
Goofy
dime.
on him.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
even
really
know,
a
bruh.
dime, bro. I hate that, bro.
Lamar-
I'm
somebody
so
forgot to
pissed.
guard
Lamar
Hollywood
is-
Brown, apparently.
Lamar is the Browns' kryptonite, how he could just run all over the field because the Browns pressured him all game, and then he just slips a tackle and runs it 30 yards. Anyone else, Browns win that game.
For sure.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm going Browns here. I'm off my Browns rant.
That being
I'm
said,
taking Browns for sure also.
yep, I gotta agree. Cleveland looking
played
hot
great.
lately. Yeah, I think they could go on and win out with a couple losses here from the Steelers the next couple weeks. We don't know who the Steelers are now. They lost the last two games. We don't know if this team's the same anymore. So I'm gonna have to say the Cleveland could win this division and take that top spot in the league. So I'm gonna have to go with Browns this week.
Well, you talked about
that
him.
was-
Monday
that
night's
was-
game.
Whoa. I haven't
Yeah,
gone
you
yet.
haven't even
Yes,
gone?
You didn't even pick.
No,
I thought this was
I-
I thought this was a straight easy choice.
I had to think about it,
Come
okay?
on. His team.
You know
bro,
you're
it's the
not picking the
Giants. He loves
Giants,
the
bro.
Giants.
I hope you don't pick the
Do
Giants.
it again and
bro.
go 9-7 like you did last week or
Literally,
whatever.
bro.
Yep.
Nate,
Go 50-50.
do it
I am
again.
going to pick the Cleveland Browns.
Okay,
Had
now
to.
next game, Steelers versus Cincy. Holy cow, that's what you made me wait for? You couldn't just say that, bruh?
Suspenseful.
He's
And it
building
doesn't even
suspense.
matter, bro. This game's, I think all four of us are going to go the same team. I don't know. Tanner's been talking a little crazy lately. I'm going Steelers. This is their comeback game. This is how they get
I was trying
ready.
to cook the books before.
Yeah, cooking the books a little bit. This is where they get ready. They beat the Bengals like 38-3 last time, and I think they do it again. If Mike Tomlin hasn't beat these boys into shape yet, then I don't know what's up.
The Bengals are here for this division to beat up on. So everybody in the division beats up on the Bengals. It feels like Steelers are the big dogs right now in the division, even though they've lost the last two. I think they pull this one off. They get a little for the last 2 weeks.
Yep, they get their swagger back this week.
I think I got my
I hope
swagger
so,
back.
because
Swagger back.
I just need
I
these
think
fools to
I
catch
got
the
my
ball. If they
swagger
can catch
back.
the ball, then I think we're in good shape to win a lot more games than just this one. But if they don't know how to catch the ball, then I don't see us winning the game ever again. I think we're going to lose out to the rest of the game ever. We're going to lose forever if you guys don't know how to catch the fucking ball, okay? So
I love hearing this.
Deontay Johnson, Eric Ebron, you two
I'm eating this.
Sober up,
I'm
maybe.
eating this.
Sober up.
Catch the ball, okay? You get paid to catch the ball. You're a professional at catching the ball. And if you don't catch the ball, what the fuck are you doing on the field? Seriously. Honestly. Get
Well,
the
you
fuck
saw
out. We'll
what
get
Juju was
some
doing
new
on the
guys
field.
in.
Yeah, we saw what
Juju-
Juju's doing.
Juju does whatever he wants on the field because he's a dog like that.
Are you kidding me, bro?
He's a big dog.
That
God,
INT
bro.
on
He's a
him,
big
he's
dog.
You
not
guys are
no
0-2
dog.
in the last 2 weeks. Ain't
He's
no way
not
on that
no
team a
dog,
dog right
bro.
now.
What were we the prior 11 weeks, though? Honestly, what
forgot.
were we
I
the
don't
prior
remember.
11?
The
I-
DB
my memory's
shoved
messed up.
Juju
Tell me. I
out
don't
of the
remember.
way,
I only
said,
remember
give
last
me
two.
that pick, and then took it to the house, bro.
Bro, 3rd and 1, if you need a guy to catch the ball and get you that, Juju 100% of the time.
Keenan.
Gets
Didn't
you
happen
that.
there. Didn't happen there.
I agree.
That
I
wasn't
think
3rd and
Juju's a
1.
They
dog,
got a
though,
pick
too.
six.
All jokes aside.
There.
Cool.
Cool.
You got Ben. He's like Ben's like 37, crippled almost out there, bro. He's
Oh, what happened to
Ben
Big Ben's a
is-
star?
Ben
Big
having
Ben's an
a couple hard
MVP
weeks.
this year. Oh,
Ben-
Big Ben's this.
Ben's
Big
talking
Ben. He
about
can't be any of that
retiring.
unless
Now
these
he's
guys catch
crippled.
the ball.
Now he's
He
crippled.
can't be any of that unless these guys catch the ball.
Now
So
he's crippled.
yeah, exactly. He looks shitty when his guys don't catch the ball. These guys catch the ball, he looks like a goat. He looks amazing. Crazy how that works, bro.
Pretty
Crazy. 0-2, you guys drop passes. When you catch the ball, you're 11-0. Unreal concept.
All right, let's
Unreal.
move on. We don't care that much about the Steelers here. Fantasy players
Fantasy
at quarterback.
players.
Steelers,
Alright.
I'm taking Big Ben. I'm
Speaking
taking
of the
Big Ben at
Steelers, you're
QB.
taking Ben.
I love his division matchup against the Bengals. Their team. I mean, he's been looking tired and weak lately just because his wide receivers dropped the ball. I think if they kind of get some pine tar on their gloves before the game, spit on them, rub them together or something, they could catch the ball. So we'll see how he does this week.
I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. Big Aaron Rodgers Saturday night game, little primetime Saturday. He knows what's up, you know. He knows what's going on against the Panthers. He's just gonna show up, show off for
He's
the
going,
MVP.
He's
He
going
wants
quick
it. Wants
dub,
it
and then
bad.
he wants a glass of whiskey. That's what he's
Yes.
doing.
Yeah, after.
On the
Oh
rocks.
yeah. My quarterback, I'm going Lamar. Honestly, he's had a great game last week versus a pretty good defense, and he's going in versus Jacksonville, which I don't think Jacksonville could stop him. I think he does another huge game.
Our QB is small 5'4" Kyler Murray. He's about to go off on the Eagles this
Ew.
week, bruh. He's
Hope
about to
not.
back and forth and then throw about 4 touchdowns on the Eagles.
W.
Love it.
You're
For running back this week, I'm going James Conner. I think that I talked about the Steelers having a comeback game, and this is a guy who needs one badly. He has
Mhm.
been terrible the last couple weeks since come back from COVID. We haven't seen the same James Conner we did, and I think this is the game where we finally see James Conner back.
I like it. My running back is Jonathan Taylor. I think he's gonna explode
Jonathan
against
Taylor.
the Houston Texans and their shitty ass run defense. I think he's gonna be the one.
Fire. Had a big week last week.
Yes.
Savage. My running back this week is going to be I said someone else before the pod. I've been thinking about it. I'm going with Aaron Jones. I think this matchup, them against, I think they're going to be able to pass and drive down the field. But I think once they get to the red zone, they're going to have to run it in. I think it's a lot of opportunities for him to get touchdowns.
I like it.
Oh, I think my running back this week is Alvin Kamara. I think the Saints are going to be.
It's
I mean,
the Chiefs.
yeah, the Chiefs are going to be focused on Michael Thomas too much, and
Not what I want to hear.
Alvin Kamara a lot.
Not what I want to
W.
hear.
Beat Shenny in fantasy.
You.
Not what I want to hear.
All right.
Wide receivers.
Wide receivers. Let's hear it.
I got
Going
got-
DK Metcalf booming.
Oh.
DK
DK.
Metcalf booming against Washington. He catches
Yep.
one long ball.
I'm going
One
D-Hop the
long
alien.
ball.
Easy pick.
Who you going, Tanner? We didn't pick that up.
D-Hop the alien. D Hopkins.
Not what I want to hear.
Slay.
Not what I want to hear.
My wide receiver this week is Robert Woods. He's
Ooh.
been a favorite target of the Rams this year, And I think Jared Goff needs to have a comeback game, and we saw what the Seahawks did versus the Jets. I think the Rams could do the same
Think
exact
about
thing.
Rob Woods. That is a good one against the Jets, bro. Why didn't I think of that?
I like
That's why I'm here, buddy. That's why I'm here.
Mike.
That's why I'm here.
Mike Evans. That was my second.
That's a
if I'm gonna
fire
pick
drink,
Robert.
Roman, by the way. That's
Yeah.
the best vitamin water there ever was.
Oh, 100
Mike
people.
Evans against
Right.
Fire.
what team is he playing? What the fuck? I just saw it.
Bucks versus
Panthers, right? Nope.
no.
Falcons.
Falcons. Yeah,
Falcons.
Falcons. There you go. Yeah, Mike Evans against the Falcons. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you took Mike. Oh, Mike Evans. Fire.
Yeah.
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Money. That's all of them, right? Everybody
Yep.
got their
Goes
picks
off
in.
on that game, too.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, make sure you like this video. Make
Week
sure
15
you are
picking, baby.
subscribed. Videos for subscribers only. Get that in your head, please.
Comment. Let us know who you guys got in fantasy this week. Give us your
Comment
guys'
who's your
fantasy
lock
pick
of the
or
week.
something.
What game is your lock
Yeah.
of the week?
Vote on Instagram on stories.
Yep. And
Yep.
make
Anything.
sure
Let us know. Like and subscribe, baby.
Like and subscribe. Like and
Apple
subscribe.
Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, Insta, all of the above.
Go.
Peace,
Nothing
peace,
wrong
peace.
with being
All that.
average.
Like-